Does anyone else feels like this year flew by? Suddenly it's November, the shops are chaos, and your to-do list hasn't got the memo. But what if the perfect gift wasn't something you bought? What if it was something you created? Today we're making a calming, personalized mixed media notebook, beautiful, meaningful, and stress-free. Hi, welcome back. Grab your favorite supplies, take a deep breath, and let's create something beautiful and truly special that everybody would like. Let's look at what we're going to need. This is super easy and budget-friendly. Grab a cheap hardcover notebook. It doesn't need to be fancy. We're going to cover it up anyway. You also want some white gesso or white acrylic paint for the base layer. Then we'll use water-soluble crayons or pencils to add little pops of color and texture. Next, pull out your stack of painted papers. Decide on which color scheme you will use. Optionally, you also need acrylic paint pens for the final details. Finally, you need an acrylic medium with adhesive properties. I put some plastic between the cover and the front page to protect the inside of the book. You can see that I'm working on two notebooks at the same time. When you work on more than one, you start to work more intuitively. You don't get stuck worrying if the first one is perfect. You just let go and let the art happen. The bonus of working on two at once is that you end up with two gifts instead of one. First off, we have to lay down a coat of white gesso or paint on the front cover. This seals the cover and gives us a great surface for everything else. If you want to, go ahead and do the back cover as well. Because my notebook has a spiral spine, I'm taking my time to make sure that I get the gesso right between and under those spirals. We want a totally fresh base. Dry this layer carefully before you move on. I'm taking my water-soluble crayons and pencils, and I'm just making some random quick marks on the white background. No planning here. We're just breaking up the emptiness. I even use my non-dominant hand to have less control on what I'm doing here. This intuitive start is where the calm really kicks in. Next up, grab a wet, big brush and go right over those marks. See how it smudges them? It gives a beautiful watercolor effect, but you can still see some of the original lines. I'm taking a soft cloth to dab up some of the excess water. Remember to dry this layer before we continue. Patience is the key to a great layered look. Now it's time for the collage. I'm going through my stack of painted papers. Today I decide on a gorgeous pink and purple color scheme, with a few added colors. I look for papers that have patterns and textures. A lot of these I created on my jelly plate, and for others, I use stencils. We start by layering those papers over the background. Apply adhesive under and over the papers you add to make sure they stick. Here's a cool trick. I like to spray some of my papers with a fine mist of water before gluing them down. This is great for papers like medical exam paper to help make it a little bit more transparent so you can see the layers underneath. Experiment with your papers, but don't do it with very delicate papers. As I'm layering, I make sure to repeat some papers in different areas on the background. This creates balance and helps the viewer's eyes to move around the collage. It makes the whole piece feel more cohesive. Continue adding layers until you're happy with your creation. You can add as many layers as you want. It's all your choice. You can create a totally abstract collage, or you can aim for something more floral, or maybe even a landscape. What you create is totally up to you. Just trust your gut and enjoy the process. I hope you enjoy making this gift for someone special. Leave a comment to let me know if you're trying this and who you are making this lovely gift for. The person you give this to will absolutely love it because you made it. It's not just a notebook. It's a piece of you. Your emotions, your effort, and your time went into this. So what are you waiting for? You can create a few of these to give to friends or family. You'll have a relaxing, healing time doing it, instead of having to battle the crowds at the shops during this crazy busy time of the year. Instead of a notebook, why not use a sketchbook, a blank journal, a scrapbook, or even a diary for next year? Use your imagination. Add a beautiful pen, tie a ribbon around it, and you have a beautiful special gift for a very special person. Make sure that your painting is thoroughly dry before adding the final touches, especially when using paint markers. To finish, I'm adding a few more papers and final marks and doodles using my paint markers. Just little details to make the colors and the focal points pop. It's time to find calm in the busy. I hope this process brought you a little bit of peace today, and that it will be bringing you more peace over the coming weeks. If you enjoyed this project, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button so that I know you want to see more calming art projects like this. And also so that other creatives just like you can find this video. And if you want more videos about healing through art, painting and collage tutorials, paint techniques and art tips, make sure that you subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.